Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining, thanks for watching. Please do well to subscribe. Please do well to subscribe. If you're a first timer, just press that subscribe button. I feel you from where I am, man. I love you. And if you're a returning subscriber, oh yeah, thanks for coming, and thanks for listening. And make sure you watch till the end, because this is a very serious matter. Very serious matter. And I'm going to be speaking to my guys. My guys, this one is for you. No be say I mean or now, but now something where they serious, you know what I'm saying? Very serious. Seriously. So today I'm going to be talking about what to fix before marriage. What are the things that you should have started doing? It doesn't matter if you're starting small or you're starting big, irrespective of how you're going to start, but you should have already started, this. So I'm going to be talking about this when I come back, but do me well to still chill, because I'm going to be right back. Some guys are not just prepared. Some guys are just too quick to start finding a wife. Any small thing, anywhere you find yourself, now so your eye go just dey run to and fro, up and down, looking for who to marry. You see, I wonder why that should be the next thing. The question is, do you have a vision? Have you found your purpose yet? What is she coming to find you doing? Like, you don't understand. When she comes, what is she coming to find you doing? Do you have a job or a vocational craft that you're good at? Something that is in line with your dreams, your goals, your passion? Something that you want to be, do, or have? Have you started keeping yourself busy? It takes me back to Adam in the Bible. Before God said that, let us give Adam a wife, Adam was busy naming animals and taking care of the garden and, doing the needful. And that signifies work. What is the thing that you do that most importantly brings money or brings food to your table? But at the same time, you're working in that line with the blueprint that you're going to achieve something big from it. If you want to be a successful carpenter or a furniture maker, have you started it in that line? Have you gotten the shop? If you want to be a successful tech guy, have you started it? That's what I mean. If you want to be a successful fashion designer, a tailor, have you started sewing? Have you learned the craft? These are the things I'm talking about. We all want to be the best we could be for ourselves. We all want to be the best we could be for our family and all. But the question is, have you started that thing that you want to be? That thing that you want to do? That thing that you want to have? Have you started? So that's what I mean by if you have a job. Not necessarily a 9-to-5 job, but something that most importantly gives you money. I wonder why some guys will just be jobless, sleeping from morning till night, looking up to God for a job. And even without this job, their first prayer point is, Father, give me a wife. Father, give me. Wait, chill. Wetin happen? You don't bath. You've not even found your purpose. You don't even have a clue of what you want to do. And the next thing that you're thinking is how to get a wife or to find a wife. Just, put yourself in our shoes now. Just imagine marrying a man that don't have a clue of what he wants to do in his life. You have not discovered purpose. You want to discover a wife. You see, get your vision right. Because it is in the process of running with your purpose that God gives you a wife. Think about it. God can't just give you a wife and put two of you jobless and you guys are looking. See, guys, don't get me wrong. Oh. You guys are my guys, man. Don't get me wrong. What I'm just saying is that you should get yourself something doing. Fix yourself, man. Like, get yourself on track. I'm not saying you shouldn't pray for a wife. Man, you should pray for a good wife, You should pray for a good wife. That is very important. The scripture says that he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor. That is legit. That is for real, man. But I'm not saying you shouldn't find a wife. What I'm just trying to say is that, do you have your vision on track? Do you have your purpose going? So here's my advice for you. Go back to your drawing board. Pick out that thing that you know that you love to do. Fish it out. No matter how small it is. Run with your purpose. Run with your vision. your dream, that thing that you can do without being tired, that thing that gives you joy, that thing that gives you peace of mind, that you can even do it without being paid. Now it's time to build on it. It's time to build on it. Secondly, I want to advise us to start now. There are some of us that just want everything to be ready and everything to have made sense before we could step out. But listen up, it's time to start now. Look around you. The help is within you. The help is around you. Put one or two things together and you will see that the help will come. You don't have to wait for everything to be ready and all. Just start it now, and trust me, everything you need will come around. Now, thirdly, I would say this is very important. Develop yourself excellently. What I mean is, whatever you're doing or you find yourself doing, it's time to put excellence in it. So if peradventure, definitely when your wife comes or when she comes around, she sees you doing it excellently. But what I'm just trying to say is put excellence in what you're doing. It's very important. And trust me, man, when she comes, she's going to see you doing something, and genuinely, she would love you for what you're doing, and she's going to stay with you. She's going to walk with you. Fourthly, this is very important. Even as you're walking, you bury your head in your walk, you should also put it in prayers that God, help me. I can do it all by myself. Looking for a wife is not easy, to be honest with you. But God is the one that makes things easy, He makes things good at His time, So just put it in your prayers, and God is going to come true for you. Then finally, rest. Rest is very important. So let me take you back to Genesis. Yeah, and Adam was just doing his thing. He was naming the animals, giraffe, antelope, everybody, and God said, it is not good for a man to be alone, right? We'll provide a helpmeet for him. God caused Adam to sleep, a very deep sleep, And are you aware that sleep, signifies rest? So it's very important that you rest and put God in charge of it. God is the one that orders our steps, both to will and to do of His good pleasure. So I would just advise that you rest. It's not time for you to jump everywhere and start looking at. If you see one other lady pass, you would look. If you see, you should look. Actually, you should admire. But you should just take it easy and rest, and God is in control. All right, so guys, this is where I'm going to stop for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have your purpose running. And even if you don't have a purpose running, go back to your drawing board, pray to God, and ask God to show you what to do and how to go about it. But everything's going to be fine, man. Last, I'm okay. All right, now, so please do well to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, you can, click the bell icon and drop some comments and tell me what you're doing to as regard your purpose. Well, if you have any questions, you can still drop in the comment section below. Till we meet again in the next video. Thank you. I still remain your boy, Kayode Fadashe. All right, now, one love. Bye.